Yeah, the thumbnail's it's a render. It's basically, hang on, I'll show you quickly here. Basically this render. Changing up the windows though, so the windows are work in progress right now. But yep, it's pretty much all a render. Basically cutting out these decals to place back on the windows. And then I'm gonna take these and then push them through to the window. Yeah, it looks photoreal because it's from a photo. Yeah, dude, this technique really works really well to make your renders look absolutely real, because the material, you gotta think about it, your textures are basically photos, so it doesn't get any realer than that. All right. For example, let's get this section here working. So it's like, you know, anywhere in the world or wherever you're at, you take a picture and you can basically, you know, use it as a texture. I'm just gonna get these just behind the glass. What happened to my element? Why is it in the middle of the screen like that? Oh, what happened to the chat there for a minute? Okay. Definitely gonna have to work on this glass texture a little bit more to get these to poke through. Oh, you know why too? I know, because inside it's dark. That's probably also why. Yeah, exactly. It's dark inside there. Okay, so maybe we'll need to put a light back in there at some point. Because originally the back of the building was open. Now that I closed it, it's super dark inside. Yeah, okay, I need to fix that, so. For now, let's just take a section of this back here. Maybe like this section, and just delete faces. Let some light in there. Let's see what that does. No, I made it worse. Undo that. Actually, dude, what happened to my... Alright, dude, I gotta fix this glass. So, clean glass. Let's see first if we kill this. Here we go. It's a little bit better. Definitely probably need to crank up the specular here on my... Alright, that looks a little bit better. Plug this back in. Mustard greens. Good 8. What's up? I need to fix that right there too, texture. I'm just trying to get this glass to work a little bit better. That's looking like it's gonna be cool. Sunny day in Denver. And today was actually pretty nice. It was Sakura, the cherry blossoms are pretty much blooming, pretty coming up on the peak week of cherry blossoms, so it was a little warm today. It was cool. Still not cool. I still need a jacket though, which is annoying for me coming from Southern Cali. How come I can't see this? Oh, because I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. And actually, it's just this one here. I think this one and this one. Let's take these two. Let's go like this, and then project. Actually, we'll just take these bottom two. Screw it, just take the whole thing. I do like those door locks though. Hang on. Check this out. I like those door locks like right there. I just don't like this bottom part here. No, that's weird. Oh, I know what I did. I killed the line. Undo, undo, undo. Just gonna leave it. The hell with it, dude. But this part right here is a little funky. What's going on here? Huh. Whatever. Let's move on. Yes, you can model a Japanese convenience store. Yeah, no, I think I can now, huh? Oh, you know what I want to do with this trash can too is, actually I should finish these Windows details first. Let's finish stay on task. This, ooh, I was gonna do the pattern tonight, but I don't think I have time. You know what? I think I can cut it out at least. Let's cut it out. I think I'm gonna try the windows like this time. More like glass and then have these projecting through. I don't know, we'll see. It's looking pretty dark inside there. I'm gonna have to probably put some type of lights inside. It's really gonna crank up my render time too. And plus I gotta find the right HDRI to put on there so I can get the proper reflection. Yeah, I don't know if I'm liking those windows like that. Plus I don't have enough samples at the moment right now, so it looks like crap. But actually, hang on, let's see if I can turn on the denoiser. I actually have it on. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. It just kicked in. Okay, yeah, so there's with the denoiser. Actually, let's do a little bit of 50, half and half. In this area, you make this fun and engaging. I'm spending more and more time in Blender, Unreal, and less in C4D. That's cool, bro. Well, it's I do miss, having all those MoGraph tools from C4D. But there's a couple of guys out there who are actually making some really cool alternatives close to, having those tools, but nothing compares to having the MoGraph tools in C4D, dude. That was the one thing that hurt when I left. I was like, oh man, these tools are awesome. Okay, how am I gonna model this? You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Check it out. I'm gonna bring in a new plane. And let's go ahead and rotate that on the X 90. Where's the plane? Goes right there. Let's bring it out. GY. And then let's go back to the front view. Scale on the X. Something like that. Scale Z. And stuff in the edit mode here. Grab this edge. Actually, go Alt Z. Grab this edge. Put a vertice so I can see what I'm doing. Right. Grab this edge. G X. Like that. And then what I'm thinking about doing here, I don't want to do a cloth sim. It's going to be a little too much. But what I think I want to do is just, let's get it projected on here first. So GY, bring that out a little bit. Apply scale. Add a, what was it? Daily Japan. Let's add that to it. Back over to my UV editor. Okay, now that we got this here, let's go front facing view, project from view, select it over here. Oh, actually, hang on. Select all, project from view. Select this guy here. Ian, please raise your audio levels. I have to correct my volume. Okay, sorry. Yeah, people are asleep here. It's like almost 1 in the morning. Let me turn it up a little bit more. How about that? How's that going? Bring the mic a little closer. How about that, Ian? Can you hear me? Oh, wrong thing here. Wrong viewport. All right, now to see that this thing is like it's obviously like a tarp. So what I'm thinking about doing is just do this. Check it out. Let's put some loop cuts in here, like one there, and there's another one here where it's being pinned up, like right there. And then let's put one in between this, right there. This one in between. I'm gonna grab this guy here, GZ it down. Like that. Same thing here. Put another cut in between here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll find out. That's the reason why I like doing these things, cause like it's like basic rudimental modeling, right? If you do this for like a bit amount of time, you'll start getting way more comfortable with modeling. Okay, then let's select everything. Come back in here, grab this point, G, Y down just to match. Ooh, I'm thinking this might work. G, Y. I think that was good. G, Y. Okay, let's jump out of this. And then what I'm gonna do, tab back in, grab the face here. Extrude along the Y just a little bit, give it some thickness. Then how about we jump out? What if I do a subdivision modifier, like 1? No, that looks like garbage. I guess we'll leave it like that. Okay, now behind it, it's messing things up. So F2 banner. And I think I can even, I'll worry about that later, but I can probably add these wrinkles in here by using a displacement modifier, and just add some type of noise into it. Or I can even fake it with the displacement, but I'm not worried about that right now. That's fine detailing. What I want to do is, now I want to cover up this, because it's like getting weird. So check it out. Let's see if we can come in here. Let's grab this and this. And just, let's see if we can go G, Y. Just move it down. At least get the brick pattern to line up. Coloration's off. Of course it's gonna be off, but you know what? I think I can hide that with an air conditioning unit. I think I can put an air conditioning unit there and hide that. Let me save it really quick. Hang on for a sec. I'm gonna jump into my stash here and get an air conditioning unit. Ah, man, you know what? I just had one on the oh, the last project I did. Okay, because I converted it to Octane. I need to start building my asset browser for Octane. Well, I have one, but one that when I convert these type of things, when I do these photo bashing. What month was that? That was last month, March. March. Oh, there's a Japanese bar. Object. I hope I named it. Because there's like a whole bunch of images inside this bio. Let's see. And of course, I probably didn't name it. Alright, ooh, I can use that crate later on again. Wall electric. Ah, dude. Alright, check it out. It's gonna be easier to do it this way. Save this file. Open up this file. Ooh, I can put a vending machine right there too, but it's not gonna be tall enough. Alright, let's just come in here. Grab this air conditioning unit. Where is it? You hit the period key in the note, and you can just jump. Oh, it says air conditioning right there. Alright. It's in cable. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this file open. Slide this up here. Open a new file. Come on, okay. Actually, I just say Blender in general. It doesn't matter what version of Blender I have. It takes forever to open on my laptop. Okay. And let's just paste it in. Let me click where I want it. And paste. And then Control Shift S. Selection to cursor. Boom. Let's go ahead and rotate that on the Y 90 minus. I'm gonna have to put some piping here to make it, you know, fit in, but this is just for now. We're blocking this out. Actually, I think it might be upside down. Let's go ahead and get an image on this here. Oh, dude, the image didn't come with it? What is up with that? What? Hang on. What's going on with that, dude? Oh, wrong file. That sucks. Alright, delete that. I opened the clay render version of it. Alright, actually, let's see if I can bring the wires with it, so I don't have to worry about doing. Actually, I might bring the whole stand with it too. I built a stand for it, and I'm just gonna bring all that stuff together. Let's see. Alright, copy object, and paste. This time I don't want to do move selection because it's going to move everything. rotate Y 90. See, yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Actually, I think I kind of might like that where it's at right now. I'll have to fix some other stuff on it, but just for now, placeholder. Alright, does this one have the texture? Yes, it does. Okay. For now, let's just go ahead and rotate this Y 90 GZ. And something like that. I'll leave that scaffolding there. We can build something up a little bit. Save before it crashes. Man, I'm getting tired. My eyes are getting blurry. Can't see the screen. Ooh, I love that. That looks cool. It's actually not looking that bad in the as far as color wise in the render view. Man, I'm not liking my windows. I think I like the windows that way I had them before. But I can't judge it just now because they're not finished. I should finish them, and then once I get everything done, let me just finish these. Control B. Either way, I can put the old material back on the windows if I don't like it, but I just want to try this way. I was watching Ian Herbert, an older video from like literally like 4 years ago, and this is how he was doing the windows. Oh, where's my banner at too? My banner, hang on. So up here at the top, just cleaning this up. How are we gonna clean this section up here? How are we gonna do this? Okay, let's try this on this section here. This part's all good because it's all window. Oh, you know what? I know how to clean it. Check it out. We'll just do this. I'm gonna take this section here. I'm gonna make this part of the window frame. Continue this on the window frame. So grab this. We'll go G, Y, and just continue that like that. And then we'll take this section here. Give it clean glass. This section here. GY. Let's just put it somewhere. Definitely don't like that. Hang out for a second. Let's just get this going. Take this. We want clean glass there. Same thing here. I'm gonna have to find a better way to do this later, but for now, let's just get it in there. Rough it out. Jeez, why are these leaning so much? How can you view your textures in the viewport while using Octane? There's a plugin that I download called it Octane Tools. The link, actually the link's in our community. Where you can find the link is in the Otoy forum. Hang on one second, I'll drop the link for you. And it's a add-on, and it allows me to basically just, if I'm in the shader editor, whatever I want to view on, I just click on it and I press I, and when I press I, this little texture from cycles pops up here, and then that allows me to go into here and then go into texture mode, and allows me to view my textures just like I would in standard cycles. But even if you don't have that add-on like I did in my first one, I just normally will stay in cycles and build everything up using this viewport, and then when I'm ready to start using my textures, I will switch over. But hang on, let me quickly get you that link. You guys get a sneak peek of what's to be inside of our Blender Octane community here. This is our private community. But we have this massive database of Octane stuff that we're building up here. All these videos that they can click on, and this used to be it, but that's something, the link doesn't work in that video anymore, so I made another video showing how to use the Octane tools, and oh no, hang on, that's not it. This is a direct download. That's not gonna work for you. Okay, so where is our original post at? Hang on here, let me take a look. Alright, Octane tools. Alright, here is the let me first click on this check. Dude, I'm super tired. I think I'm gonna call it. Hang on, here it is. We come here, Octane Tools 4.0, and this is the whole, here's the link to it. Copy link, and I'll drop it in here for you. There you go. It's a lot easier if you're in the school. You just literally just download the file. But yeah, it does a lot of other things too, like you can convert Octane materials, has an Octane converter material inside there, and then you can also create PBR materials by a quick and easy. While I'm in the community, we just had our second community challenge. Check this out. Check out some of these renders. Let me quickly show you guys some of the renders from our community challenge. And of course, they also get access to the live video, and sometimes they get access to private Zooms. I do private Zoom sessions in here sometimes check this out. This is one of the renders from our challenge. Check this thing out. Fantastic, dude, so dope. The challenge was I built this basic room, and everybody had to put their own touch on it. Let me show you. Community challenge. So this was the original file. It's like, okay, everybody's gonna work off the same file, so we all just downloaded this file, and this was the beginning. It's like the default file. I just quickly threw this together, and it's like, okay, you guys can do whatever you want with the room. The only restrictions were you cannot change the dimension of the room. Pretty much everybody kept the same shot, and everybody just gutted it out and built their own scene. Some even kept the photo, which I thought was pretty cool. So I didn't get a chance to do that because I was too busy working on YouTube stuff. Some of the renders that we had. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Like, it's got like some lights going on over here off to the side. The main thing was about this was trying to work on our lighting skills. And then here's one from Alex. Dude, this thing's fantastic. The gallery with all of the materials. Look at this. Epic. Lighting is just so good. I love the lighting in here too. Like the little display hanging over the lights. And then what the benefit of being in the community, you actually get to download his file and you get to go dig into it and you know, see how the inner workings work, which I learned so much from. And same thing here, which I just showed you guys. This is our second one. Our first one was even more crazy. This is like some of the renders from our first one. We had to the theme was default cube, and he made a model of the default cube. Sick. Like, again, you can get the file, download it. Crazy. Another one, transparent cube. Sick, sick, sick. Alex came again and crushing it. Check this thing out. This thing is so nice. You can obviously tell he's really good at product renders. I mean, come on, look at this thing. Clean as hell. Whew. And of course, you get to download his file. I get to play inside of it. I kind of threw something together really quickly. Mine was kind of lame. But again, I can't manage YouTube and do all and community. It's just too much for me. So I kept the default cube and built a scene with inside the default cube. That was my thing. So I built this whole scene with inside the default cube, trying to keep in it. And we just get closer and closer. Working on trying to get my little product rendering game on. From this, learning from some of the techniques these guys are using, trying to build my own skills up. And you can download the file. Check this one out. This is so cool. This is our resident ZBrush sculptor who also renders in Octane. Oh, I love it. Yep, and then we also have a massive database of nodes that we're saving up here, like different nodes, setups, like all these procedural node setups. And then you can see the node setups. So we can literally just search the name of anything that's in pretty much in Octane. So far, not everything, but I'm slowly getting everything in there. And these are just all default nodes that come inside of fractal, turbulence, noise, texture. This is basically what it looks like. And this is the setup for it that you need to do for you to set it all up. So, and then we have our material library, which is we're all kind of contributing into. I go to the classroom, material database. And everybody, we kind of like make materials and we throw them all in here together, and then I throw them into a Blender asset file, and we all just can use that and download it. I'm porting some of my other stuff over from Octane. I mean from Gumroad. Yeah. Super cool. So that's what it's like to be a member of the Octane community, and we got Ralph in here, who is he is a Cinema 4D Octane god, and he's part of the community. I love it. So alrighty, I'm tired, guys. I'm gonna call it a night, but thanks for showing up, hanging out. I'll probably be back at it again tomorrow, but I do need to get getting on my next YouTube video and stop playing with this model. There's one other one that's on Facebook that's massive. It's been around for a while. Like, the guy who's in charge of it's like a cinema Blender Octane freaking guru. He does some stuff, a lot of if you search Blender Octane videos, like the really older ones, you'll come across his stuff, which is what I learned a lot from too. I'm totally not liking this glass, guys. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm gonna render it out and see what it looks like, because this is just a preview. This has only got 150 samples. When I render this thing out, it's gonna get like 1,000 samples, so we'll see what it looks like after that. But anyways, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Keep rendering Blender Octane. This is the way. I have spoken. Peace. See you guys.